All right, Knights of Apollo, welcome back to Cal Radio. We're currently under a storm. It's all stormy and it's a good cozy, soup day here in Omor, whatever, however you pronounce it. So we have made some good ground against the Northern Empire. They have sent army after army against us, and we've defeated every single one with some pretty good, like we did pretty good. We still have a healthy army with us. So I think I'm going to keep the army intact. We should have enough influence to take another city. I think I want to really take their coastal city here, but I'll probably take this Epicrotia or whatever. I'm terrible at these names. I'm probably going to take that next because it's just closer. Varchag has rebelled again. And I'm just gonna ignore that. It's just, it is what it is. Varchag is not with the Northern Empire. They are fighting us, so it's annoying. They're like adjacent, right? They're kind of supporting the Northern Empire, but we're just gonna ignore it until we've settled with the Northern Empire, and then we'll take back Varchag. But yeah, let's dive in and let's not wait too long. We'll wait, actually. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Our throwing went up. Let's see. +2 ammo when throwing weapons when you start on a battle mount. Sure. That actually, we start on a battle mount, so we'll do that. I wish I could get my leadership up and everything, but it seems like it's capped. I don't know. All right, so let's wait just for this storm to pass. There is an army on the move. Are they fighting? Are they okay? Yeah, they're fine. So we do have, nope, not accepting any ransoms. And now we can, oh, what do we got here? Let's see, increased reputation for being compassionate. Be calculating, increase, I'm just not going to get involved. Kind of like a neutral out. And we have every lord in the army. 1,000 men should be enough. It should be enough. So here we go. Let's move. Let's march. We're a slow moving army in which, cohesion goes down. Oh, we got an army of 712. Let's see what they do here. I'm not too afraid. Look at all these guys. Where do they come from? It's like a clown car. I mean, that is like the best way. Oh, a peace offer. I say yes. Let's see. Okay. Orgar, not to be confused with Torbar. Yeah, I say yes. I'm gonna put all my influence. Actually, I'll put some of my influence in there, in that vote. So cool. We've got that settled. Now we can focus on the rebels, and that's why I didn't want to spend all my influence. Because I want to make sure I have enough cohesion to deal with the rebels. But we could, after this, ride around and try to convince some of the Northern Empire lords to join us. I think that would be a good... do you have to be at war with them? I don't think so. I don't think you have to be at war with them. Let's get a crossbow. Let's go ahead and add some soldiers to the army. Some prisoners. We gotta reorganize our army after this. It's been, it's kind of in war mode where I'm just accepting anybody into the ranks just to have, so we have numbers. Let's besiege the town and teach them a lesson. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bit overkill. And let's see, let's upgrade you to a warrior and let's get you to join the army. All right, excellent. So now we wait. No, we'll get a ram, and they do have a. Oh no! It's not breached. It's not breached. So as soon as we do breach the wall, we're going in. We only need one breach. We've experimented. Someone, again, I said in the last episode, someone in the comments said that you just charge the breach, and it's so true. Your army does very well. I wish sieges were a bit more. They just seem. Look, they're more... Okay, how do I put this? They're more in depth. They're more interesting compared to the previous edition, Warband. right? Warband was just like 2 ladders that you would charge up. But it also still feels very streamlined. That's the next thing. I'm just a siege guy. That's the next thing I would love for them to improve is like, I want there to be like fallback points, and I know it's difficult. I'm sure the AI it's difficult to all the pathfinding and everything, the program and stuff. But yeah. That is that. And I'll go ahead and just start launching some rocks over there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and we just destroyed it. We destroyed one of the walls. Okay. I don't want to attack at night, so I'm going to destroy both walls. Man, I take out these walls quick. All right, now we can go in. Yeah, okay. Well, a bit excessive, but it is what it is. Like I said, we don't have to destroy both breaches, but there's also the night and day cycle, and I hate fighting at night. I hate it. Unless there's some strategic advantage to it, which most cases there's not. I mean, I don't know. Does night affect your archer? I think it does, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does... Here, we'll just start and tell everyone to charge. But yeah, does what was I saying? Oh yeah, does night affect the range and the accuracy of the archers? I don't know. I really don't know. All right, go. Wow, they're going to the different breach. They're not doing this breach. I wonder why. Okay. I guess we'll just hang around here then. And just kind of... Oh, this guy's... What are you doing? Sir. Sir, why is an archer charging in? And look I've got the extra ammo now. Because I start on a mount. Whoa, I'm just knocking people off their feet. Okay, careful, dude. So I'm just gonna sit back, get some experience for the throwing. Okay, that's everything. All right. All right, let's get the shield up because we are charging archers. Thankfully, I'm not the only one here, so they're not all focusing me. Rebel scum, how many are there? Oh, I gained a level. Rebel scum. Alright, so we've got them pushed back. Push them back, push them back. Is that... I think that's every... So basically, we're just waiting for them to get to the keep. And then we need... Hey, maybe I'll get to charge the keep this time, because every time, I swear, every time that we are in a siege, we either win it at this stage, or I get so low or get knocked out to where I can't be a part of the charge of the keep. Where are we going, guys? Is there people over here? Oh, yep. All right. There we go. Nice. We lost 7 men. That's so good. That's so good. I mean, they are rebels. And we did unlock some prisoners. Welcome to the army. We'll take their prisoners. We'll take them as prisoners, I guess I should say. 470 experience for my army. Not much. And we did take it. Now, if we devastate, the loyalty is -30. If we show mercy, the loyalty is not as low. I'm just gonna show mercy again. I don't know, because, like, I feel like... Okay, here we go. We leveled up. I'm gonna get my two-handed up. Yeah. Get my two-handed up, because I use that a lot. Alright, well, now we have peace, and we also have a new king. And if this king, he might be a bit more on the peaceful side. So, this is going to give us time to lick our wounds. We need to go to our fleet here, our newest city, which has a dock. Oh, get rid of the army. Disband, please. Okay, you guys are free to go. War's over. We did it. I know. I'm a great leader. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna donate troops to this city. Vote auxiliaries for fleets. I'm gonna abstain. The naval combat morale of Lord parties increased by, okay. That just improves our naval prowess. Who's gonna take Varchag? You know, I don't know, maybe me? That would be smart. Alright, cool. So let's go to the keep and donate troops. Now let's, this might not be the most riveting thing to watch, but I'm going to get rid of anyone that's... I think I'm going to get rid of anyone who's not seaworthy. We're going back to the seaworthiness. I don't know. It's just fun. The seaworthy stuff is fun. I'll keep the Sturgian warriors because we can turn them into... What about the raider? Botanian raider? No. No, I can't. Okay. So we'll keep this here. Crossbow. Keep you. Sturgian soldier. Cannot. And I know some of these guys are pretty high ranked. Let's get the archers out of there. Keep you. Oath Sworn. That's a really good unit right there. I guess we'll keep the Oath Sworn. Get rid of the militia. Militia. We'll keep the high rank guys, even if they're not. I'm gonna get rid of all the cav though. Yeah, the high rank guys we're keeping. Okay, there we go. So that really doesn't... It's not a lot. It's 15 troops. It's not a big deal there. So we're gonna go back to... No. We're gonna go to our fleet, our ship. So let's go to our port, set sail, and here we go. So we're gonna go back to our city, which is quite a ways away. I guess we can go to Varenpool. Oh, did we... Okay, someone gained a level. Not for us. No level up for us. That's fine. And Varnovolpol. Let's go. And then we're gonna go by foot. Because I think it's just faster that way. Do it. And we can repair the ship. Wait, why did that cost so much? Do we have an extra ship? I can't remember. Do we should have only 2 ships. Okay. We still... Okay. I guess they were really damaged. And we will not set sail. We'll go to the town center and leave. And now we will head back to Bottleguard. And we'll check in on the city and just see how they're doing. If there's still no war soon, I think I'm going to hunt down sea raiders and get them to join the army. That is the that's the old plan. The old 1-2 plan. We'll see what happens though. The Nords, I mean, I know we're under new leadership. Oh, nice. The Varcheg rebels were destroyed. But the Nords usually don't sit still. Oh. Oh my gosh. We have 2 companions here. Well, we should get them. So we can get them as sub-commanders. You know? Oh, we leveled up here. Let's see. Plus 30% damage to hulls of enemy. Armor for low tier units. Damage dealt by crew to enemy sails. I'll do the extra protection. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh yeah. Let's get our, yeah, let's get you back to the party. What we could do is get them to just, I think I'm gonna just, I don't know, should we just have them as warriors now? I think we'll do that. Just to have some sub-commanders. So the healer I want all the way at the bottom. She should be at the bottom. And then we're gonna get these gals some armor, and they're gonna be either sub-commanders or just really good soldiers, you know? Because I don't think we need them. We don't need the money anymore. Like, we're making good passive income. We're fighting in wars. We're fine. I don't, you know, I'd rather have, or they could just lead their own party. I think that's what they should do, honestly, instead of having them as sub-commanders. So let's trade, and I'm gonna get them hooked up with some equipment here. And we want to get the best of the best. Hey, isn't she? She's kind of like Azari, no? I think so. So let's hook her up with the Eastern Shield. You know? It's a little something, something. And then what else? I mean, probably want to get like a spear. So, and a nice sword. How much is this worth? This is crap. Let's get you a nice sword. There you go. Ooh, that's a two-handed. And let's get you a spear. This is the finest spear that they have. And then let's get you a short sword or an axe. Let's do a one-handed axe. All right, now the expensive part. Let's get you some nice armor. This is 95,000 gold. And let's get you a decent helmet. I'm not going to get the best of the best. There you go. She's got it going on. And let's get you that. It's a little goofy. And we'll get you some gloves. Do we get her a horse? I think we could. I mean, we have plenty of horses ourselves, so let's just get her this. And then there you go. All right, just for travel. And I don't think they have any, yeah, no banners here. So that's all done. That's going to cost us almost $250,000. So, or well, yeah, more than. So we'll do that, but we're not done. The shopping spree's not done. We're gonna hook her up with, let's get her a shield. I guess we'll give you the kite shield. Change it up a little bit. Let's see, what do you got? This needs to go. So same kind of setup. Let's give her the two-handed, give her a spear, and give her like a one-handed axe. I'll give her a mace. Change it up a little bit. And then let's go to the armor. Big shopping spree here. We'll just give you this. And this is too cheap. I'm going to give her the nice stuff. Lucky you. And let's give you some shoulder protection. All right. And let's put some gloves. Ooh, that kind of goes together. Ooh, she's looking kind of fly. I might want to give her a gold helmet. Let's just see how that looks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to do that. I know it's not as good, but she's styling. Let's get you a better horse. So, get you this. Get you this. There you go. Oh, she needs better boots. We got boots for the other person, right? I think so. Let me triple check. No, we did not. So, please, anything is better than what you're wearing. All right. That's our new commanders. That's going to be 500,000 gold right there. Jeez. But they're going to be ready. Let's recruit some troops here. And we're basically going to send them away to do their own thing. Now, it's going to cost some money, right? Because we have to pay for it. We have to pay for it. So if we go to... dude, what is it? Parties? Create a new party. Where's my wife? We'll send my wife out there. How many parties can we have? 2 more. So let's get the spice vendor out there. Yes. And let's give her some beginner troops here. Let's give her these recruits. Just to start her off. There you go. 15 troops. And then let's get our other, I believe it's you, right? Not the healer. Yeah, it's you. Right? No. Well, we got to level up to clan tier 5 to get another party. Let's do 15. 15. Okay. So we got one new... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So they're going to go out and do their thing. So we do have one character, right? That we just... Yeah. Why couldn't we select her? Whatever. She's going to be a soldier in the army now. She's just going to be... Yeah, I'm going to move her to the front. Or closer up to the front. She's going to be a soldier in the army. Alright, so we've got that situated. Now I think what we should do is max out our army. And where exactly are we looking? Oh, we can have a lot of troops. So let's go to the port. Let's call the fleet. Wait here for some time. And it's recruiting time. It's going to be one of those episodes, guys, where we got a lot of downtime. You know what I mean? Oh, it's here. My bad. Let's set sail. My bad. We're going to have a lot of downtime. Let's see if we can get these guys. Because what I'm hoping is that we can get them to join us. How fast? Okay, we are faster, but just barely. You ain't gonna run us. Outrun us. I want to... Okay. I was hoping that... Whatever, we'll just send the ship. I was hoping that they would join us. I don't know if we're... Will you get to a point... Oh, yeah, we'll get these prisoners. And a Nord peasant... Yeah, we'll take the peasant. Oh my gosh, we have so many prisoners. I forgot. Oh... That's okay. We will, Oh, I forgot to check my town buildings and stuff, but they should be doing better, right? Yeah, they've got food stocks. They're doing much better. Much, much better. But we'll come back to it and see if we can build something new. But yeah, so let's go to the city. And we're gonna go recruit and hunt down sea pirates. I'm just gonna sell all my prisoners. I don't want to deal with it. They're kind of slowing me down. More mouths to feed. I can even donate them, earn some favor. So let's go to the town center. I'll just sell them. Oh, I just bought. I bought troops. I didn't sell them. My bad. Who did I buy? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't... It's fine. We are keeping... These are all sea troops. I like that. So we are keeping those guys. That's a good system. Uh-oh. The spice vendor was attacked as a fugitive. Oh my gosh. You were out there for like a few days. You already got captured? That's on her. That's on her. All right. Let's start recruiting. Mass recruitment. It'd be kind of cool if, I guess not really cool, but it'd be interesting mechanic where like during peacetime, you potentially get more recruits because more people are willing because they're like, oh, it's peace. I can serve and not have to worry about war. You know? What faction is this over here? Is this like a mercenary tribe? But what do we got going on? A nomadic mercenary tribe. Okay, let's get more recruits here. And let's go down here and go check out the village. The village. And get us maxed. And that way we can start leveling up. These troops get a fine, strong army. Mostly sea-worthy troops. Alright, let's ooh! War proven. Dang. We got a good batch over here. My goodness. That's beautiful. We'll go to the next village. We'll be maxed out. We'll have the max amount of troops. We could even think about getting another ship. Alright. So now we will head back to the city. Heck yeah. Back to the city, and we'll see if we can get some sea raiders. We can use our influence to promote votes that would lead us into another war. I mean, I'm looking, probably the Botanians is a good target because they're weak. We can eat up their territory. I mean, going toward the Northern Empire again would be nice. I don't want to fight the Khuzaits. I don't want to fight the Valandians. Oh, the Southern Empire. What? Okay. That's interesting. Let's... Did we recruit from here? No. There we go. Pretty close to max. Pretty close. So, I'm gonna just add these guys. And we're gonna set sail and get ready for war, because I can imagine they're ready for war. Let's go to the port, and that way we can have a battle today. And I guess we'll take this city here. I mean, that's the closest city of the Southern Empire, so it's gonna be a little out of the way. Southern Empire is not exactly like why? Why are we at war with the Southern Empire? All right, let's go see if we can get these sea raiders. I think we will be able to. Gonna clean them up, get more influence. What's up? Where are you going? You're running. And we'll send in the troops. We lost 5, which is annoying, but we gained a ton of prisoners, which will eventually replace those vacant spots. And I don't think... Okay. The rest can go to experience. We do have some ships here. I guess I'll take them. You know, after spending all that money on that armor for my new companions. Or they're not new, but you get what I'm saying. Let's just go to our city. And then we can manage our city as well. Have some money left over. I guess we'll vote on this. Yeah, everybody wants to do it. I'll put all my influence in it. I know we can't summon an army, but it's okay. And then another crappy thing is that we can't really use our ship here. I mean, we could if we went all the way around Calradia and attacked here, but like, I guess we could go through the river. We can go through the river and take this city here. That sounds like, well, maybe not take it, but harass the armies nearby. All right, so let's go to the town center. Let's manage this town. Loyalty is at 77%. That's awesome. So what do we want to do here to make this city thriving, happier? We could get roads. We could get a tax office. That would help us make more money. A guardhouse. This would increase prison capacity. Moderate patrol party. Excuse me. Training fields. Barracks. A warehouse. Helps with food. This is maxed out. Fortifications. I guess I'm not worried about this city ever being attacked. I'll build a tax office. They're gonna hate it, but we'll give them lots of money. There. All right. Now we're gonna leave, and we're going to go down here. So much faster than sailing around. I think it should be. And we go to war with the Southern Empire, another empire faction. We'll see how they square up relative to the Northern Empire. They may have more cities, but they might not have as many lords. And they're going to be powerful. I mean, this is a sizable force. So we got to be careful here. It's just we're so far apart. I mean, we're kind of close. I think I just want to take this one city. I don't know. None of this really is ideal in terms of territorial gain, because it's just disconnected from the rest of the kingdom. All right, let's call our fleet. It should cost you money to call your fleet. You know, it's like you're paying for it or something. Trade agreement with the Khuzaits. I like that. I'm going to say yes to that. Yes, sir. They outnumber us. They're much stronger than us. That is going to be... When we break out in war, that is going to be tough. All right, now we're going across, and I'm going to use the river. We don't use it enough. Can we not go through here? Oh, you know what? We can't. Are you sure? I'm not sure. And we got some prisoners that want to join. And we got some leveling up here. Excellent. Everything is coming to plan. Yeah, we can't. Okay, so we're just gonna... Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go by foot. I think you can ride down the rivers. You just can't go through the, like, delta or the mouth of the river. And we're going to... leave... and see if we can do some damage. See if we can do some damage. Damage. All right, we got more troops that want to join. Are we sure we can have 214 men? I don't know. I thought it was less than 200, unless our steward leveled up. Did our steward level up? Our scouting went up. Let's see, plus 10% slight range when your party is composed of more than 50% cap troops. Not us. Plus 5 against bandit parties. Yeah, I mean, none of those are great, because we're rarely ever fighting bandits nowadays. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we can get one more troop. I'm curious, how strong is this city? 800 defenders. Ooh. I don't quite have enough influence to attack or to muster an army. I could, though, maybe muster my own party, which is free influence. So I'm going to do that. This would get us This would get us to a much higher... Yeah. We'll do that. I could muster one more. I mean, this one's only 14. I'm looking for cheap, but a lot of troops. 11. I think 14 for 108 is pretty good. 16 for 160. We'll do that. All right. So now I think we'll have enough to take the city. And we should be looking pretty good. We'll be looking pretty good. And... Oh. Nope. Sorry. Oh, you want to join? You should have joined earlier. They've got a long way to go, guys. So it's gonna be a while. In fact, I should probably go over kind of closer to them so it's a little bit safer. So we're not forming right in front of the city. So we'll cross this bridge. And here they come. They'll be here in no time. All right, here's our first party, making it. That's going to put us at 263. We got 107. Well done by our newest party leader. Look at that. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. 370. I definitely want to wait for it. There he is. There he is. Now we go to war. We're going to be at 500. That should be enough to take the city. Now, here's the thing. This is risky. Because a big army could show up to bring relief. There is a siege going on, though. Who is this? The Khuzaits are at war with the Southern Empire. I wonder if that's why we went to war. We're just like buddy-buddy with the... Hey, I'm fine with it. The Khuzaits, they're terrifying. I don't want to fight them. We can be great allies. And we'll besiege the town. So we need to definitely rely on some breaches here. Because the balance of power is greatly in their favor. And I think I have some prisoners that I'm going to just put into the army last second. You know what? Let's go ahead and just... Oh, we can't... Oh, everybody's... Okay. Can you not call more troops while you're sieging? Maybe I gotta build the siege camp first. I could be mistaken. Maybe, yeah. Okay, we're definitely not attacking right now. They've got a solid force here. A solid force. But we definitely need to bring down the breaches and we need to storm in quick. This is going to be a struggle. Yeah, we have 8 prisoners that want to join us. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Halt.
Wow. What are you doing? Is this... Okay, you're happy? Alright, let's fight. So if they're gonna piecemeal charge into here, I guess they're like desperate. They desperately don't want me to take this city. But, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to watch them charge with a tiny Oh. Oh, this plays to my strength so much so. So let's put all of our soldiers, our good warriors here, into the front line. I'm gonna put my swordsman into shield wall. Alright, and we're gonna get these guys into loose. And I'm actually gonna put the archers on the flank here. Cav is whatever. Alright. And the archers are going to get some good flanking fire while the infantry He's gonna hold. Now they have 16 horse archers. They have a decent amount of cav. Something to look out for. So I'm actually thinking if we put... Can I please climb on this rock? How cool would it be to command my forces from this rock? Alright, I'm gonna get back on the horse. I'm gonna move up the infantry. Or not? What the heck? I would just want to make sure that, got him. Yeah. Battle time. Oh, gotcha. Nice charge, idiot. Alright, here comes these goobers. They're charging into a shield wall. But I will come down and help. They are getting some kills. Oops. So I try not to hurt the horse. Let me try to quickly reorganize. I want kind of a nice thick line here. Move up the archers a little bit. Watch out for that cav. Oh, what? Dang it. I broke his shield. Camel!
I'll tear your limbs.
Excelente. Alright, let's move up the archers a lot. Because I want to be able to destroy their archers. Move up the infantry. I really don't want to charge them. I'm going to tell my archers to really chip away at theirs. And force them to come down. We just got to be careful because they have 20 cav that could chew up our archers. Where are we taking casualties? Alright, archers. Crazy, crazy. Just stay right here. Move up the... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We gotta help out. We need like a... maybe a cav security force. Alright, let's charge our 420 no-scope infantry. Alright, good job. Everyone can charge. So I feel like they're going to keep charging in and we're going to keep fighting here. There we go. Victory. Is there more? There we go. Okay. We lost 26 men, 3 from my party. Ooh, I wish I could take them all. I'll take you. I'll get another archer in the army. And I guess we could I don't know. We'll take the highest ranked guys. Okay, that's good enough. We got prisoners. Sure. Sure. And then let's level up. And done. All right. And we got beer, olives, grapes, fish, butter, grain. We'll take it all. Most of it. We'll take most of it. Here comes the next wave of troops, and they're gonna just keep trickling in. If they keep doing that, I'm just gonna auto-resolve. I'm just gonna send the troops. We might lose some here and there, but not gonna waste my time. And we'll get the best that we can get. I'm not gonna bother with these prisoners. The food, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna leave the siege, and I'm gonna go defend this bridge.
Well now, I always like to know a bit about.
Yeah, let's do it. Is she what is she pregnant? She looks pregnant. What? She's like got a pregnant pose. Like, what are you doing? Okay, we'll fight to the bitter end. How about that? We'll fight to the bitter end. Yeah, it's better to fight this battle at the bridge rather than near the castle, because they would sally out against it. Would be too much. So we're gonna try to isolate these guys on the bridge. Try to use the bridge as a strategic position. Oh, there is no bridge. It's this map. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So let's move forward. We got 18 horse archers, a lot of cav. So we're gonna do the same thing, guys. So shield wall. Let's form up here.
Forward! Soldiers! Forward!
Form up like so.
Move!
All right. Hopefully, I mean, if they set up their we're gonna set up the archers over on this side,
Loose from troops!
so they can really get an angle. In fact, I'll move them up here.
Forward! Riders! Forward! Soldiers!
Excellent. All right, horse archers are up there. My horse archers.
Move!
I might just go charge them. Check this out. Watch this. Okay, they're charging their cabin. Shield, shield. Keep your shields high. Nice. Here comes the horse archers. They're charging in too. Isn't that swell? It is. It's very swell. Oh, what a throw. What a throw. All right, here comes 272 men. They have 118 archers, which is a bit more than us. But they're not doing the same strategy. This is perfect. They're going to funnel right into us. All right. Yeah, there goes your banner. I guess I should tell them to charge, huh? My bad. Forgot to do that. It's always better to tell the men to charge in this case. Come on, guys. Can't lose too many here, because we're gonna have to call it. Dang! Dang it! Where are you going? No! Fight! Yeah. I think I just killed the guy that killed Tor. We're not kill him, but knocked out Torbar. I like how I'm just like a peasant right now. Charge! No. Yeah. Charge! We got him. We got 118 archers, though. That's going to be scary. All right. Picked up a shield. Keep us alive. And now we deal with these archers, which are going to be no joke. I'm actually going to get this shield. Oh, Turtle Man. I feel like I'm playing multiplayer. Yeah, they're gonna rack up kills. It sucks. You gotta be I gotta be more careful. I gotta be more careful. I did pretty good with him. All right, excellent. Well, wasn't the cleanest of battles, unfortunately. But, wow, that was not a good battle. I don't know what happened, honestly. I think maybe we should have been more aggressive. I think we need to get more archers. You're my prisoner now.
I give up.
I give up. Well, guess what? You're my prisoner now. How does that make you feel? Man, we got a lot of upgrading here. Let's get more archers. More archers, baby. Get all these prisoners in here. Okay. I don't think we're going to be strong enough here for... I'll take all that. I don't think we're going to be strong enough to take the castle. We lost way too many. What are we down to? 179. Yeah, so I'm going to get out of here. We did our best. I tried to sneak in a peace offer. Let's see if we vote on it. Oh, they want peace. Well, this was a dumb war. This was a dumb war. I'm going to abstain. We got a lot of influence, though, from those battles. So we have peace now. So that means I can go ahead and just disband. I was going to safely get them to more friendly territory. So, guys, I think this is going to be the conclusion of this episode. I know, today was You know, some episodes you got battle after battle, siege after siege, but this one was a much more, how do you call it, housekeeping or something. You know, we take care of our buildings and everything and like that, you know, our cities and getting troops in our army and everything. But I think we'll go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And, oh, let me upgrade all these guys really quick. It's just fun to do, you know. And, you know, we're still at 145. We got to get more recruits. We still have a lot of wounded, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one in Galradia.